1010 wins because we are better together. Good morning, I'm Susan Richard. Wins News Time 6:30.
And a very good Thursday morning. I'm Scott Stanford. A federal judge has rejected the government's request to unseal grand jury transcripts from the Jeffrey Epstein case.
The judge stated no victims testified before the grand jury in the sex trafficking case against Epstein, who was once a friend of President Trump's. The judge also said information from the grand jury transcripts, quote, pales in comparison to the Epstein investigative information and materials in the hands of the Department of Justice, and characterized the transcript request as a diversion from the breadth and scope of the files the government already has. Trump administration officials requested the transcripts amid growing demands from the president's base.
That's correspondent Linda Kenya. Wins News Time, 6:31 Thursday morning. The commute, let's get you where you need to go. How are we looking now, Karen Stewart?
Well, we've got two tough spots out there. One is in New Jersey. On 208 northbound at Gothenburg and Hawthorne, we are closed still with an accident. Since 5:28, traffic is being detoured locally. Our second problem is the LIE. The westbound LIE in Queens at the Grand Central has an accident blocking the right-hand lane. And then near Junction Boulevard, we've got an accident in the left and centers. It is not nice on the westbound LIE right now, getting out near the Grand Central and Junction Boulevard. Next, we go over to the city, where we've got the southbound FDR drive down in Houston with an accident in the left and center. I knew something was there. Avenue C, you're in Alphabet City after all. Take Alphabet City, Avenue C, instead of the FDR. The delays go back to Alphabet City at around 14th Street right now, and with mass transit, oh look, things are good. We're on or close to schedule with no delay. Traffic is sponsored by the Bonds Firm Traffic Tip Line at 844-JAM-1010. Karen Stewart, 1010 wins at 92.3 FM.
I'm attorney Rich Barnes. If you've been in a car crash, choosing the right firm is crucial to get the help you need and the best result possible.
The Bonds Firm, injury attorneys, call 1-800-8-million.
Manhattan, Long Island. Oh, let's get a check of that AccuWeather forecast. Meteorologist Joe Lundberg. Joe, it's Hurricane Erin is the big topic today, isn't she?
It is. It's not the rain that we saw over the past 24 hours. It was a soaking rain. That's largely over with bits of rain and drizzle left over this morning. But Erin is now moving southeast and east of Cape Hatteras, North Carolina. Winds are about 100 miles per hour, but the big thing is what it's doing to the seas. It's roiling them up, and there's going to be that persistent east and northeast wind that is going to pound the surf against the Jersey Shore and the Long Island beaches. That's why the rough surf and dangerous rip current advisories remain in effect all the way through the day tomorrow. Just stay away from the water for the next couple of days. It'll improve at the beaches this weekend. Our weather, lots of leftover clouds today with a gusty breeze, a bit windier on Long Island. Temperatures will be up to about 72. Tonight, we're expecting skies to begin clearing, and by morning we'll be down in the low 50s, low 60s, if not upper 50s in some of the north and west suburbs. Tomorrow, sunny skies, the high 81. Sunshine at 83 Saturday, partly sunny Sunday, maybe a late day thunderstorm, the high 81. Cloudy and 59 in Central Park, headed to 72 at Midtown. I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg on New York's weather station, 1010 wins and 92.3 FM.
Thank you, Joe. California Supreme Court rejected a GOP petition to stop Governor Newsom's redistricting push. It comes after the Texas House approved a controversial new voting map yesterday, one that could be a major boon for Republicans in next year's midterm elections.
Governor Gavin Newsom posting, "It's on, Texas." To counter Texas's move, he's vowed to push through a new California map in a bid to reclaim 5 seats for Democrats. The California legislature is expected to vote on a redistricting plan today, with a new map set to go before voters in a special election this November. Former President Obama applauding Newsom's efforts, saying his plan is designed to address a very particular problem at a very particular moment in time. Nicole D'Antonio, ABC News, Washington.
And Texas Democratic leaders were able to delay the vote by 2 weeks after they got out of the state in the protest. They now have round-the-clock monitoring to ensure that they're sat for Wednesday's session. Brooke Hogan is dropping bombshell claims about the death of her father, Hulk Hogan. On Instagram, Brooke says authorities have told her that body cam footage and 911 tapes could completely change the story that everybody's heard so far. She says insiders are risking their careers pointing her towards the truth. Brooke says she's been shut out by the Hulkster's widow and can't access the materials. She also says she doubts her dad's leukemia diagnosis and questions why his doctor signed off without an autopsy. She says she doesn't know if Hulk's even been cremated yet, and she wants the media to stop calling for now.